there yet? No.
We're done yet?
No.
Done yet?
No.
Done yet?
No.
Hurry up.
Hurry up, pick up the pace. We need the batmobile to give chase. Though night will fall, it will be justice for all. Build a batmobile fast.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to We Can Fix It, to where if we work together, we can fix just about anything. My name's Danny, and John is going to be in the video today, and today we're going to be working on the 1989 Batmobile. We don't get much done, but it's progress. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, if we work together, we can fix just about anything. Alright, so before we get started on cutting to 36 inches, this right here is 3 foot long. And what we're going to do right now is I'm going to come out here and measure one side. And all that got to be sprayed out. It's got a bit of rust still in here. Try to get a bit of it out, but it's not all out. Anyway, we're going to measure here. From here to here. Is 17 and a half. Okay, and almost took the entire piece, so we'll need another piece this length. Well, it's raining again, so yeah, gonna still do it. All right, so here's what we come up with. So I'm leaving the bend in it, like that right there. And then I'm cutting the bend off of one corner. The reason is I don't need the bottom portion of the bend. See if I can show you real quick right here. So this is getting cut off when the right time comes. You see the point I'm trying to do here is get it up in this corner, then push it in, and it'll lay up against this. The reason it's not laying up against it properly is there's a bend right here that I need to tap in, and these pieces right here are countersunk. There's one right here too, and it's stopping it from touching, so I can weld it. So I'm going to cut them out and then tap it back flat again and weld all this into place, and we should be good. So the reason I'm doing this is so when I put the new one over top of it, it'll lay on here pretty much flat. And I won't have much for adjustments. Plus, it'll give it some backing because I've made it weak in this spot. It's raining. So I've cut that out properly. Might need to cut about an inch or two off of this. It's a little bit too long, but that'll be all right. As long as it's not too short, that's the big thing. That piece of metal is 48 inches long. And I don't need to have anything more than, let's see here, 46. So I can cut off 2 inches without issue. And that's what I might do. Next is we're gonna attach more of these parts, and then in the next episode, I'm going to be fiberglassing this again for the second time. We had to rebuild the entire thing from scratch. But this time when I fiberglass it, it's going outside. We're going to get 2 layers of fiberglass on it. Then I'm going to remove these parts, and then we're going to put another layer on the inside. So within all of that, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can contend with the weather if it gets too hot, and this won't warp up on us like it did last time.
You want to get up here too?
Yeah, we gotta get up there too.
This is very interesting, isn't it, John? Very interesting. Welding plastic. Interesting. While he's back there welding, I'm going to show you this. This is the fiberglass for the Batmobile. That is resin. This is resin. And only one of the little jars will take care of both of these resins during curing. Might have to sit out overnight, but it will work. Look at the focus. He says I'm covering his light. I'm not in his light. Don't be covering my light. I can't see. I ain't got no light. Help. He threatened physical violence on me. I just want to make a recording of this. He said he was going to burn me with that.
He is not wrong.
Pay alright, done? Alrighty. We are getting it. I've got to print off the rest of it. This is where this stops at, because this is where the hood slams down and covers this portion. So that doesn't get a covering. We are missing out on this piece, but it's because I'm having an issue printing off one of the smaller pieces down here. I might have to cut it into 2 pieces and just print them separately. It's too big apparently. But anyway, so I got the piece that needs to be cut. All the rest of these are being printed right now. They should be done before this video airs, and we'll have the entirety of the passenger side once again. Layer. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to lay down the second layer. When I lay down the second layer, your layer is going to stab me in the freaking finger. Ah, it stabbed me again. A freaking piece of metal in it. Screw you. Anyway, I'm gonna have this wide, and then I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna lay a piece about this wide. We're gonna overlap it over the top, right? So I'm gonna lay the next piece this wide. You're gonna come in. Your piece will be slightly wider. You'll lay that over, and that way it doubles this up. And then when I lay the next piece down, you're going to do the same. Your piece is going to go from here to here, overlapping the 2 pieces I just put down. That way we have an overlap instead of just a line that divides it. So it'll be mine will be even across. Yours will overlay just about like that right there. So if that's the line, yours will overlay about 1 inch or 2. Then when the next one comes around, you're going to put your next one on top of yours, like right here. And then it will overlay, again, like if that's the line, it'll overlay again a couple of inches. And then that'll be 2 layers. And once all of it cures, we're going to bring the car outside. We're going to start breaking it out, and we're going to fiberglass it from the inside. 1 layer on the inside. And that'll give it rigidity enough, hopefully, not to give us the same issue it did last time. At least we can start to put it all together.